Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder once again with another story for you. This one is Am I the Astronaut for embarrassing my stepmom at dinner after she tried to teach me a lesson about my real mom? Keep an NTA in my hand for now. If you're watching this video posted on TikTok or YouTube, please comment with your original vote. And then if it changes, come back and respond to your original comment and let us know why it changed. I, 18 female, live with my dad and stepmom, 43 female. My mom passed away when I was 10, and it's still a sensitive subject for me. My stepmom came into the picture a couple of years later, and while we're civil, we're definitely not close. She always had this weird vibe, like she's trying to compete with my mom, even though my mom isn't here. She gets snippy when I talk about her or wear anything that belonged to her, like my mom's old necklace I basically wear every day. We're gonna go ahead and red flag this shit right now. Speaking of insecurity, anyway, a few nights ago, we were out for dinner with my dad, stepmom, and her parents. Her mom asked about the necklace, and I said, it was my mom's. She gave it to me before she passed. I wear it every day. Stepmom immediately cut in with, well, technically, I'm your mom now. I've done more mothering in the last 8 years than she did in 10. You stanky skank. Like, wow. How small of a person do you have to be to let those words escape your goo-filled head and feel no remorse? Like, you got through all of those words. The last one came out, and you're still like, yup, this seems right. I swear the whole table went silent. I just laughed and said, if you think being a mom is about trying to erase the actual one, then yeah, you've been amazing. I don't really want to go back to waiting tables ever, but I wish I was the waiter for this table when this shit went down. I wish I was a fly on the wall watching all this shit happen and was like refilling breadsticks while it was going down. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm not going any. Proceed. She looked like she had been slapped. Her mom gasped. My dad told me to apologize, but I refused. Your dad told you to apologize? I mean, I guess he'd let her do this shit this whole time, so I wouldn't expect him to step up now. I said I was tired of her acting like my mom never existed and I wasn't going to play along anymore. Now my stepmom is barely speaking to me. Good. And my dad says I need to be the bigger person because she's just trying to connect. Really? Boop. She's just trying to connect. But to me, that didn't feel like connection. That felt like erasure. Am I the astronaut for calling her out in front of everyone? No, I dropped my NTA. Hold on. Hold, please. I'm old. This'll take a minute. NTA. Okay. She's black hole. She's a black hole. I really want to press the button. Can I try to press the button at the risk of crackles? No, I can't press the button.
Insert.
Yes. Caden Thunder. Insert black hole graphic here. Also, anytime I'm voting at the end of a story with one of the cards, please insert that graphic there too. We're going old school here. She's black hole. You know who else is black hole? Your dad, who, first of all, has no problem erasing his ex-wife, aka your mom. No problem with that. Because you know, this insecurity and erasure, as you referenced it, doesn't apply to just you. It applies to him. It applied to him as well. But the fact that they got married means that it happened pretty quick. You said it was about 2 years? Wouldn't be surprised to hear if he had been seeing her before your mom actually passed. Or he's just a brozo. But he's black hole as well. Not only for allowing that, being so okay with that happening so quickly, but for letting her do this to you for 8 years, and then, and most importantly, telling you she's just trying to connect. You need to apologize. You need to be the bigger person. How old are you, OP? 18. Now is when like, get the out of there. Seriously, get the out of there. Because you're in a toxic environment right now that will not stop until they feel like they've successfully erased your mother's existence. You refuse. So this is just going to be a toxic environment forever. Get the out of there and don't plan on having any contact with your dad after you leave because he just let it happen. Let it happen and then marched his skinny little leg tops into your room and was like, apologize and yeah. No. Barnyard, only time I'll be the bigger person is when she's 6 foot deep. OP, hopefully. Damn. Like to take any kind of retaliatory action here, I think just starts to ding your soul too, right? This is one of those situations that you can just exit and know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are in the right. that you are the pure of heart here and that this was just pure evil. And I don't think you can attack evil without letting a little bit of it in. Know what I mean? Angel dropping the 5 said the only connecting stepmom needs to do is of the dots to make her realize she's a bizzo. Sperm donor is even worse. I agree. Dad is worse here. I mean, there's to invite her in knowing what was in store. And I say knowing what was in store because there's no way this wasn't an issue prior to marriage. Well, it could have been. Do you feel like vibe-wise, stepmom was trying to erase bio-mom before they even got married? Or is this something that she revealed this monster afterwards and he just went along with it? I don't know either. But by his actions in the present, telling her she's just trying to connect and to apologize and to be the bigger person, he was complicit either way, no matter when it happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And now, yeah, imagine the life OP could have had if she had done that, if she had truly fostered a connection and it became like a second mother to OP. Instead, OP's most formative years between the ages of 10 and 18 were spent in a hostile environment in a freaking Cinderella house where somebody was always attacking part of who she is and trying to erase part of her. Wow. And I know some of you have lived this. Care Bear stare. Holy shit. No, just no.